Devonshire Desserts is now busy at the factory that was the first and biggest to close, but they're employing dozens where hundreds once worked, a local town councillor among them.
I was exactly the same as everyone else, devastated. Fortunately, I'm one of the lucky ones that got a job back at the factory.
You've bounced back. How is the town bouncing back?
I think it's getting there. I think there is optimism. All right, there's still a long way to go and we'll work at it.
That was the message going through to the Minister today. He heard from official bodies, local business and volunteers about how they've all helped people back into work.
This is a community effort. There's no one organisation, one governmental body can make the difference. It's all about pulling together collectively the private sector, the public sector, the voluntary sector.
After meeting local business people at a centre for small start-up companies, the Minister said the government will do what it can to stimulate new jobs and new business in rural areas like this.
The answer lies in places like this that provide that sort of human support and space. We also need to put more pressure on the banks to make it easier to access finance. One of the things I'm doing is responsible for setting up the world's first social investment bank, to make it easier for people who want to set up social enterprises to access capital.
There's nearly a dozen small businesses filling the centre behind us where the Minister's just been talking. Behind here there's another 35 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. But in these straitened times there's very few people queuing up to build here. And on the streets of Okehampton it's not hard to find tales of the problems people have had.
Struggling, and one of them took it very badly, a close friend.
They've got to go away, different cities or towns to find employment, you know.
It's not easy finding work round here at the best of times, and I think each time it just gets harder.
There are many now back in jobs, but there are 300 in this small town who are still looking.